Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the Yellow Jackets offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air,
and they'll start off with a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hand it off for a draw. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Holstein. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He finds his man.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Bringing it back, it's Adams. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Inside the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally goes out of bounds and for gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So second down after the incompletion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackled there by the defense. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He'll throw it now. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. And give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Holstein. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The Panthers will line up to punt it away.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got it now inside the 10. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking for 6. And he scores. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Holstein. He escapes the sack. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
14.
Into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks free. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Automatic in the BAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Across the 40 now. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab along the sideline. Goes out of bounds, and it is a first down. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Back to throw. It's Holstein. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. He breaks free. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Yellow Jackets looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the route is on. Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
56, Pitt, 21.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Got him. He's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man, has the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. No huddle here for the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly down the field here. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
It's 3rd down for the offense. To the air, it's Holstein. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game. Licky moved right down the field for a touchdown. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. That pass is caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The tight end is incomplete.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Bump over the middle. It's Thomas. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's on the run. Launches deep. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
I mean, at this point, it seems like the quarterback is just looking him up exclusively. That time, he dove for the football, able to reel it in. This guy's turning into Mr. Reliable.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Pitt bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him down.
2nd down.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set it out to the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Pressure is coming. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive quarterback.
And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Football comes out. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful 2-point try. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
69, Pitt, 28.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.